Hey, my name's John Michael Swift, and this is my lesson on Pentatonic box number 4. It's kind of the root box for an Indian mode called Malkauns, which is actually a really pretty tune if you get to it. But most people are probably going to be using this for learning the minor pentatonic for the blues, which is great. The lesson navigator for this lesson is below. It will help you get around this lesson. It'll have timestamps for everything, links to my website with all the tabs and the shapes for all this stuff and all my other lessons, so be sure to use that. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So if we're kind of imagining we're still in A minor pentatonic, yeah, this is really not a root box of anything. This box is a little tricky to remember, again, because the shape kind of moves around a lot between different strings. But you can have it be fret to finger. You can have the fingers pretty much go straight across each of the frets that they're on. And it actually works really nicely this way. It should probably stay this way. So I'm going to explain this by what fingers you use. I happen to be starting with my pointer finger on the 12th fret of the E string, but you could start this anywhere really. So I'm going with the first finger, fourth finger, and the first and fourth again. And the next two strings are going to be the first and the third finger. Then we're going to have 2 and 4, and then 1 and 4 on the thinnest string. So we always make sure we go back down. We're going 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. And again, this pattern can seem somewhat irregular at first, but if you, again, it's like everything else, you want to take it in little blocks. The lower two strings are 1, 4. So you just go 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and just kind of mess with that for a second until you get it in your brain. Then go up to the middle two strings that are 1, 3. So you got two little blocks here so far that work really nice. You got 1, 4, 1, 4, and then 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Take some time with that. And when you're finally ready, just remember that the B string's the weird one. That's got 2 and 4 on it. 2 and 4, and then 1 and 3. 1 and 4. 2, 4, 1, 4. 2, 4, 1, 4. So if you just take the top two strings as being like the little odd block out, it'll make it a little easier to remember. And as you're ready, kind of just weave them all back together. If you want it by frets, this is 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 13, 15, 12, 15. And again, this box is usually not one of the first ones that people learn, but eventually you need to learn it to be able to kind of complete the pentatonic scale over the entire neck. And once you've kind of gotten out of sort of the normal boxes down here, and you've kind of done sort of, you know, your licks to get you up real. Once you wind up here, kind of this is where you are. So it's eventually a good box to learn. So, you know, give it its due time and attention, and it's like the other boxes, it'll really kind of free up your playing once you've got it. So yeah, take it to the practice room and make some music.